A wise master was journeying through the mountains with his disciple when they stumbled upon a struggling family living in a fragile hut. Curious, the master asked kindly, "How do you manage to survive out here? There's no market, no stored food." The father replied calmly, "We own a single cow. Each day, she gives us a little milk. We trade it with our neighbors for food. It's not much, but it keeps us alive." The master nodded and walked on without another word. Moments later, they noticed the cow grazing dangerously close to the edge of a cliff. The master stopped, turned to his disciple, and said firmly, "Push the cow." The disciple was shocked. "Master, that cow is their only means of survival. Without it, they'll perish." But the master said nothing. His gaze never wavered. Torn with confusion and fear, the disciple obeyed. Years passed. The memory haunted him. The guilt never faded. Unable to live with it anymore, he returned to the mountains, determined to find the family and beg for forgiveness. But what he found left him speechless. The old hut was gone. In its place stood a beautiful home. Children laughed and played outside. Fields stretched wide and green. Life was thriving. He approached cautiously and asked, "Please, what happened to the poor family that used to live here?" An older man stepped forward with a warm smile. "We are that family." The disciple's voice trembled. "How is this possible?" The man laughed softly. "We once had a cow, our only source of income. One day, she fell from a cliff and died. We thought it was the end. But with no other choice, we discovered strengths we never knew we had. We learned new skills. We worked harder than ever. Slowly, everything changed." The disciple stood in silence, tears filling his eyes. Because everyone has a cow, something small we rely on to survive. But sometimes the very thing we depend on is the thing holding us back.